right. Okay, we'll just start like we do it. All right, welcome back to the Slick Talk the Slick Talk podcast. Rodney Griffin, Sam, you know how we do it. All right, I got a special subject for you. This is actually a surprise. All right, so this subject actually surfaced like 2-3 weeks ago. There was this subject on the Breakfast Club with Reason. You might know where I'm going with this.
No, I don't. Go ahead.
The subject was like, do men deserve more credit for being faithful?
Whoa, I seen a glimpse of that. Ooh. Now, I feel as though us in general talking about this, we're going to be looked at like, what? You guys are men? And I feel as though we should have had like a female into this.
Yeah.
If you're gonna ask that type of question, because I feel as though we're just gonna be looking from our point of view.
Well, here's my thing, cause me, here's how I feel. Cause when I first saw it, I was like, hell yeah, because for me, like, I've been hurt. I've been hurt a lot by women. Cause for me, it was someone that just wants credit for something. Cause I feel like we men have been killed some way, somehow, for something that had nothing to do with us. Some way, somehow, we get blamed for something. So I'm like, y'all quit to kill us for something that ain't even involved us. Like, somehow we get blamed for a bomb getting dropped on something. Like, how did we get thrown into this? So it's like, let us get some credit. But then I've heard, shout out to Bridget Kelly, Olivia Dope, and Mandy B on the See the Thing Is podcast. I listened to their woman's perspective, and they were like, child, please, if y'all think that, we should get way more credit for this. And now I'm like, oh yeah, they definitely got a point there. Like, so now I think like even broader scale, like, you know what? I think at this point, I don't think it's whether or not we're trying to look for credit. I think we're just trying to look for more appreciation. I think we're just trying to look for some type of appreciation at this point, man.
You gotta watch that, man. I feel as though we just try to put ourselves in a position to be like, well, don't forget about whatever I did, you know what I mean? But I feel as though...
No, I don't think it's that, though. Go ahead, Fred. I don't want to cut you off.
It's like one of those situations, like, what do women get guys for the birthdays or for anniversary? It's sort of on the same lines as that.
Right.
It's like, okay, what are you expecting for doing your job? Like we said earlier.
Right.
What are you expecting for doing your job? Like,
right.
This is what you're supposed to do.
Right. Right. And meanwhile, we got to worship and glorify you for just being you. It's like, what about me? I'm awesome. Like, I am awesome.
It takes
I
two to
have
be
a
a
great
relationship.
personality.
Right.
Like, I am funny. Like, all I get is a laugh and a slap on the shoulder, and that's it. And then you just just go off your day. Like, no, nothing. Like, I don't get no appreciation or nothing.
Nah, I think that one right there is just a kind of, that one right there, you're not gonna get no appreciation. It's too.
Well, no, I'm freestyling it, but there's way more stuff to that. Like,
see, that one was like, I'm like, that's like holding the door for one.
Like, yeah, like,
thank you.
Now that I'm not like you don't need. I'm not saying like simple stuff. Like, I'm not saying like, you know, the Chris Tucker say I pay my bills. Like, of course, now that, yeah, of course, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, but when you're doing, I'm saying it's like crazy stuff. Like when you really working hard and doing extra stuff and going like out your way to really do things that, one, you probably don't even have to do, or stuff that other niggas aren't even trying to do, and you're doing 10 times more than you don't even have to do.
I feel you.
And the most you probably get is, oh, you didn't even have to do that. The hell?
Right.
Really?
Right. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, you shouldn't, don't look for it, bro. Don't look for it, bro. And like, if you're gonna do it, but don't look for it.
Right.
Don't look for it.
And sometimes that is that. Like, sometimes I think some people do look for it, but go ahead.
Now, if you gonna say that, if they look for it, Now you're doing it for the wrong reason.
Right.
But it might be, like I said, it might be your intentions are just I'm looking for that attention. That's why I'm doing it.
But I think the problem is because like when you as a guy, when you constantly deal with us getting like negative feedback just for being a guy, we're constantly all men ain't shit or all men
I feel
do this.
as though that's the only thing. I feel as though that's the only thing that we can always be together as one, as unity, as a race.
Right.
All men ain't shit.
Right. And it's like, yo, I guess like if it don't apply, don't reply. But it's like after a while, it's like, yo, you want to defend your gender, like wait, like, and sometimes like they try to associate you. I'm like, wait, I'm not even. Wait, no, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me.
But I gotta take up like.
And then you got a friend that's like that. Wait, no. Got you. And I'm like, wait, no, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not him. No,
but hey,
we cool, but no.
See, you put yourself in a situation to all birds of a feather flock together. See what I'm saying? Now you put yourself in that predicament.
And it's worse when they know you too. Like you know me. You know I'm not like that.
Closed doors, you like him. Like, what? No.
Right.
Maybe. No. Maybe. But you don't know that yet. You gotta figure that out.
Right. But look, all just aside, I think sometimes like when like men go through like some rough struggles, and when guys do want to express that, and all we get is all boo-hoo. You go through that, and then women like go through a long list of what they go through, and you can't help but sympathize, but then be like, well, damn, so much for what I go through. Then you go back to what you're going through, and you're still like depressed.
That's a nice conversation. That's a nice conversation because I feel as though it's that right there. That falls on the person itself because you're choosing like you're choosing on what you know what I mean. You're getting yourself into You know what I mean. Like okay. She decides to do something. She has to, even if it's a he or a she, man. If they decide to do something, you have to follow through.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's your decision.
Right.
Not saying, but I didn't like that decision. But you have to go through that decision to know that like that's not what I didn't like.
Right.
So with that one, you have to figure out what do you like is to order. Okay, I didn't like that.
Right.
Like pineapples. To figure out that you're allergic to pineapples, you have to eat it.
Right. Or be around it.
Yeah. Or even let it touch your skin or something.
Right.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we should start that off. Of everybody, if you want to really be unified and you want to embrace all men ain't shit. Every last one. Every last one.
That's when women are unified the most. When they want to slander straight men especially.
That's it.
And unfortunately, it kind of sucks even more when you do want to defend your gender because it is your gender. And then when you do try to defend them, other niggas do stupid stuff. And then it'd be like,
you're not helping, bro.
Yes.
Like you are not helping.
Like help me help you.
I came up with all these good quotes.
Yeah.
All these good things to bounce back and everything in the argument.
I came up with a whole drawing board. I came up with a whole scheme. I kept great bullet points and all, just for you to do this and just shut all of this down. Now I gotta start all over. Just because you did that. Thanks a lot.
You walk in the meeting with your secretary.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. And now I'm on this side. Now you got me turning into a pick me. Like, you know what? Men are trash.
But you can't because you got you. Like,
yeah.
Like, nah, we all can't be like that.
Yeah,
I'm me.
I gotta defend us. And I can't defend us because you're not helping me defend us.
That's how it is.
I'm trying to toss you the alley-oop and you walk running the other way and trying to like.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it? Not even attempting to get a rebound.
Right. No, you jumping up to get it and throwing it to the other goal.
You pat it back.
It's a hot girl summer.
The rim this way. You
like where are you going? Where are you going?
And the thing is, man, it's like, oh man, I'm just gonna say this. This is gonna be my last point on it, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna say this for every female. Bro, if she's like, yo, who is this? What is you doing? She already knows. Oh, don't even try to hit that. Oh, this is this. Bro, she did all the information and all the findings before she even came and talked to you.
You probably been through it.
Nah, not really. I'm just speaking facts. Like, bro, every time your moms came up on you, like, yo, you wash the dishes? She know you didn't wash the dishes because she walked past the sink already. Like, but I wash the dishes.
There's one of those questions that either your girl or your mom just asks you that you know if you lie, that's the wrong move. They know the answer to. Like I was watching this the Riverdale and like Archie's mom, like he had a fight earlier and it wasn't supposed to be out. And Archie's mom just out of nowhere asks, something interesting happened today? She knows. And you know she knows. Don't even think about lying. And he said, no, not really. You know, why would you lie? You know she knows. She said, oh, don't even try. They told me earlier. Come on. Why would you lie? And why wouldn't you tell me?
Bro, just come out and be like, yo, man, that's this and this the we bop, this boop bop, beep bop, boop, boop bop.
Bop bop do, yeah.
This whoever, you know what I mean? We was talking, but it ain't like that. I love you, man. Do whatever, but just don't lie.
Yeah, man. Like,
man, she had to use my phone the other day. What?
Oh my goodness, man. How did we get Oh my goodness. Yeah, it'd be hard for look, at the end of the game, at the end of the day, let's be real, no one has it harder than women. No one has a hard look.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Look,
I'll say that.
Between like not even just life wise, like body wise too, between pregnancies, periods, cramps, like the worst I gotta deal with is taking number 2. Like man, look, I'm blessed to not be born as a woman, thank God. But
why should you get that 40?
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Well, that's for, and you saying that for guys. Imagine what women have to go through when they get 40.
Nah, they actually go through that. You know what I mean? So a certain situation, mostly during their whole lives.
Yeah, that's probably true. But yeah, even mine is like body wise, like
bro, put your game. If you don't go to clinic, on a frequently, like, oh man, what the fuck going on with this? Like, yeah, like, when the last time I even see you go to the doctor? Like, what happened? Like, let that go, bro. Let that go. Let that go. That thing has not been checked on in forever.
But like, I don't know how we got there. But
new transmission,
transmission.
Need new oil in it. Just throw the whole car away. Just throw the whole thing away. Like,
forget checking on. Just junkyard. But my point.
When you go home and ask your dad, what's the milkshake in the car? That's what that is. He gonna know. He gonna know. Man, that's when it's completely dead.
I'll ask him. But my point was, no one has it harder than women, especially black women.
One love, I love y'all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, come on.
Ain't nothing like that. Ooh.
Yeah. No one has it harder.
I gotta put you on that song.
Please do. Like, no one has it harder than black women, but at the same time, especially black men, jeez, like the mental health that some, not all black men, but black kings. Like we not gonna act like some of these niggas deserve to be treated with respect. We're not gonna like that, because at the end of the day, I love my people, but some niggas just ain't gonna like you. You can't give your life to. Like, shout out to Lux, but at the same, What? That's a great quote, huh?
Nah, but I was thinking battle rap.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, look, hey, we here. But at the same time, it's like, what I wanted to say. But at the same time, it's like, there's some, just because, like, women go through, like, a greater struggle than men. Well, does not always mean men's struggle should just be, like, waved off or ignored. And I think sometimes that's just the problem, especially when, like, men deal with, like,
that should be another segment to where we should come up to why is it okay to us to feel so, you know what I mean? Like, it's we might need a female we might need a female perspective for that segment. So I'll say that for another time. But in the meantime, we gotta get out of here. So yeah, I think this was like a okay tease. This was kind of like a tease. Most definitely.
A surprise subject, maybe.
A nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So shoot. So should I just play and then just let go and then come back, just end, or just?
Man, I think we should do slogans. I don't know.
All right. Well,
I really don't know what time we even
working. I'll just play the.
Because when he came in, he was like.
Yeah. So I'll just play the instrumental then. I'll just play the instrumental then. All right. All right. First off, R.I.P. to Nipsey for one. R.I.P. to Nipsey. R.I.P. to King Von. R.I.P. to Mo 3. R.I.P. to Darielle. Definitely. R.I.P. to Darielle. My classmate, once again, we miss you. I'm not speaking all my classmates, because I can't speak for them. But again, I wish I would have spent more time with you. I'm not gonna act like I was like her best friend, but I wish I definitely would have spent more time with her before she passed. But yeah, all praise to her family. All praise to all the families, all the lost soldiers that we have lost this year. And I'm not just talking about Happy Veterans Day yesterday, by the way, but all the soldiers that have been through war. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Been through mental and physical war. I'm praying for all the family members. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay happy. Stay loved. You already go with the slugs, man.
What's good, baby, man? Y'all just have a nice, blessed day. Glad for y'all tuning in, and whoever out there listening. Thank y'all. Giving y'all flowers while y'all here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, great show today. I had a great time, man. Hey, great show, Sam. Appreciate you being here, man. Before I hit the slogan, man, remember, give your people your flowers while they're still here. If you're not giving their energy and matching that energy to each other to give them their flowers while they're alive, what's the point of giving them their flowers at their funeral? What's the point of being there? Yeah, it's wonderful. Meanwhile, you know the slogan, man. Ladies, slide my DM before I slide in yours. Fellas, do right and be careful. Everybody stay happy and be positive. One love, peace, and bucket of head greets. I'm out. It's your boy Rodney Griffin Jr. alongside.
Oh, co-host Sam, man. My bad. I still away from the mic. I'm sorry. It's too long to get to it.
Hey, you're good. Hey, we still a little rusty. We try to get back in the groove. And you have just now tuned into the Slick Talk podcast. We will be back next week, and forward on. I think that's better.